It's Tuesday afternoon, and Mr. Lochelso is taking Year 9 maths.
Right, Khalid, that's your first warning.
One student who's new to Mr. Lochelso's class is 13-year-old Khalid.
Are you good at maths?
No, not at all. I don't even know how to do my 8 times tables, and I'm in Year 9. How bad is that? So look, I'm stuck on these.
Right, let me see here. Right, suggestion, as I said, on the side, do the 8 times table.
So, but I don't know my 8 times table.
Yeah, which means you have to add 8 every single time.
It's because I didn't go to school for a long time. Because I moved houses, which meant I had to move schools.
When did you start at Willows, then?
Like in the middle of Year 8. So I just put a question mark at the end of the ones that I can't do.
Khalid struggles actually with maths. He has gaps in education, you can tell. When you get to high school, for instance, with lots of deficiencies in maths, you have to be able to address it quickly because those gaps might be bigger. And also there's a problem with his mindset. He thinks that I know that I'm not going to achieve, I'm not going to do well, and I think we need to try to change that.
If you can, you know what I mean? Because obviously 6 or 12 is always half, isn't it? 6 is half of 12. Stop. You're in Year 9, Khalid. Come on. Right. I'm going to give warning now. And that's a warning as well. You're doing it now.
It's not me, sir.
No, I'm not joking now. Because I am talking, you're not paying attention.
But it's not me.
All right, move.
I describe myself sometimes as a no-nonsense. I say, you're chewing gum, detention. You're doing this, detention. You have to be a bit tough. It's not a job for everyone, I say. It's not for a softie. If you're a softie, change job.
Right, can we talk exactly what happened today? Right, you sat there just to shake the table. I was not impressed. What was important for you is to get a laugh, ruin the lesson, ruin your own lesson. That's more important to you. You come to school to ruin your lesson. Anybody can get a laugh. I can get a laugh too. I could be comic, you know, doing a little bit of fun. But that's not my job. My job is to teach. Why do you have to get involved in this silliness?
I don't know.
You need to focus more. So next time, I need to see you working. Do you understand that? All right, what lesson do you have now?
I don't know.
It says history. Is it possible?
Yeah.
Khalid, almost like lives in La La Land, unless you actually keep him focused. Looks like innocuous, you know, just like, you know, very harmful.
Looks like butter wouldn't melt, doesn't it?
Yeah, like it. No, but it is, you know, the problem is he just goes with his mind somewhere else. And if you don't keep him, you know, it's obviously not super, you know, mathematical, you know, but we you know, try to keep it on focus, but that's gonna be a hard one to just keep him focused all the time.
What class is he in?
He's in 9R2.
With Khalid, it's a big worry that he's going to fall further and further behind. You know, long term down that road, it could seriously affect his future prospects. It's part of my role, looking at the progress of every pupil in the school, that if something's stopping that progress, we need to put that right.
It's midday, and Khalid has just arrived at school.
I don't really have a precise time that I wake up. I just wake up whenever I wake up.
Do you have an alarm clock?
Yeah, and it's set for 7:30. It doesn't always wake me up, though.
Are you quite good at getting up, or...?
No.
Listen now, no more taking time off or days. You know when you're not here, every time you're not here, we need you. You know I need to be here to do stuff for Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts needs to be here to instruct me of my work. We all need each other. The teacher needs you for teaching, and you need the teacher to teach you, don't you? We all need each other.
I'm trying my best, but it's not really working out. Like, I think that I could try harder.
Deputy Head Mr Norman wants to get to the bottom of why Khalid's attendance is so poor.
Hiya, miss. Can I borrow Khalid for a minute? Plonk your bum on the comfy settee. Whoa! Can I interest you in any grapes or anything?
Yeah.
You a grape
please.
fan? They're okay. Me and you, we're gonna work together. We're gonna do some fantastic things, okay? But first of all, I need to know where we're starting off from. So I'm looking here straight away now. I'm seeing a bit of a red square there, as far as attendance goes, yeah? So talk me through why your attendance is in the red.
Just haven't woke up.
Okay. But, so okay, so you don't wake up, but then you wake up
A bit late.
a bit late, but then what happens?
But then I used to think there was no point.
So what would you do throughout the day then, Khalid? If you got up, oh, it's 9 o'clock, say, there's no point going to school.
I'd get shouted at for not going to school. And then I'd just sit in my room all day.
All right, so did Mum try and get you to go to school?
Yeah.
And what would you say to
I'd
her?
refuse.
Oh. Well, how would that make her feel then?
Annoyed. Upset.
Yeah.
I've moved 3 times in 1 year, I think. We don't know whether we're staying, going. We don't know what we're doing no more. It's hard. I feel different to all the other people. It's because I didn't go to school for a long time and they all know these things that I don't know. Like when I used to come to school a lot, I used to be confident and I used to know what to do. I used to be like the one who used to get the work finished first. But now, I just don't know anything.
What do you want to do when you leave school?
I want to work on the radio.
Maybe, you know, because we've got the radio station over there. We could pull a few strings over there, you know? Could be the Khalid show. Think you can handle that? Get guests in, interview them, etc., etc. Yeah? Fantastic. Thanks, Khalid. Grab as many grapes as you want. Khalid is a student who lacks confidence in his ability. He's missed quite a bit of school previously, so he has those skills gaps that, you know, he needs to fill. The biggest problem that Khalid has got is his attendance. So to get him into school, it's going to be a massive challenge, but the more he attends, the more we can help him to fill those gaps.
I'm a confident writer and adapt my work appropriately to suit purpose and audience.
With Khalid's attendance showing no sign of improvement, Mr Lachelso's asked Mr Norman for a meeting to work out how best to get him in school.
The more he's enthusiastic about doing something, then the more he wants to come to school. But I think we need to be more creative.
Khalid wants to go into the radio. So we're thinking that it would be quite nice for him if he starts showing progress to get over and spend some time in the radio station.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a good
maybe
idea.
have some experience over there, have his own show, etc., etc.
If that's the carrot, then the stimuli would be like, you know, do well in every, you know, subject. Start coming to school more often. You know, it makes sense.
But prior to that, what we thought might be a good idea is to get him to help you with your assemblies next week, with the setting up and the sound and all that stuff.
You know that every day in the morning, he struggles to come to school. For instance, if I'm on lesson 1, you know, I notice there's a lot of absences. So if I'm having assemblies next week, he's got to be here by at least like 8:15, 8:20, because I want to be
You know,
ready.
that's the start of his commitment to working with us, isn't it?
Yeah,
So that might be the game changer with him, you know?
definitely, no.
Khalid has returned to school after his 2-day absence.
Where are you going?
Putting pictures up, but I'm not very big.
Huh?
I'm not tall,
How
so
many have you got to put up?
they're not going high. I've got to put up 5 on each floor.
Right. Right, here's the deal then, right? I'll give you a hand doing that. Let's go in and do a little bit of maths first. OK?
How long are we going to be in there for?
Well, it depends how long it takes you to get it. If I'm as good a maths teacher as I think I am, 10, 15 minutes.
Are there any sort of values that you
try to bring with you in teaching?
Patience is extremely important. Empathy is extremely important. You know, you have to put as a teacher, you have to put yourself in, or try and put yourself in the shoes of the pupils who are in front of you. The thing with Pythagoras' theorem only works in right-angle triangles. What I want to achieve with Khalid is that he's going to be able to go back into normal maths lessons and have the foundation to build on at the same speed as everybody else in that class. If we can get him interested, to give him the confidence to be able to go in and do that.
Mr. Norman suggested that you could actually help out with the radio, but only if, obviously, you know, you do, you know, your interventions with maths, and also if you start coming on time, yeah? Now, also this week, I'm doing an assembly, so I want you also to help me out setting up the equipment. So you gotta be here about by 8:25.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
8:25?
Yeah, 8:25.
Have I got to be in the next day at 8:25 as well?
Yeah. You gotta do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, if you do this well, then I spoke to Mr. Ritter, and he'll be more than happy to give you, basically, like, you know, even your own show if you want. So what do you think? Should we do it? Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Beautiful. We'll see you tomorrow at 8:25, yeah? Big opportunities. Come on, having your show on the radio, woo! I personally think that, you know, we are trying to give these pupils chances, really. It's almost like, say, look, we're giving you this much, take advantage.
It's like a fresh start. Just all the other stuff is just gone. Just fresh start.
It's early Tuesday morning. Kerry's calling Khalid to check he'll be in on time to help Mr. Lo Celso with his assembly.
I know that some pupils will get the message and some don't. But the reality is, with anything you do, with any type of initiative during school, you're always going to be able to affect some and not others, you know?
Right, I'll see you in the hall.
All right.
I feel like I can actually come in and say good morning to you.
Yeah, where's my coffee? Oh, there you go, lovely boy. Well done. You fill up.
I will.
Right, we need the desk out. We need the
Right, desk here.
screen down.
Were you surprised that he made it in on time?
I guess, yeah, I probably was surprised I was on time. I was, you know, pleased, you know.
That's it. Fantastic. Lovely. That's it. Done.
It shows that when you put something that it makes you, you know, interested, you can make that effort.
Just seen someone from my class. They just looked at me and I was like,
Who are you? At this time of day, it's 8:20, the proper time to come into school.
I was going to say,
Yeah. Say what?
with the assemblies, I was going to say, could I come in more to help with them? Because then it
Gives you an incentive to come in. Shall I ask? If you
Yeah.
can be the monitor,
If I could do 'em all.
assembly monitor.
Yeah.
And that can be a title then. And it's an incentive to come in. Is your mum proud?
Yeah.
Good, cheers. So you're in there today? Good. He's run out, getting up early. He's in early again. Listen, this is what's going to happen all the time now.
This is lifeless.
This is your job.
It's day 3 of Khalid's early morning challenge.
Any other business? Any other business, Christopher?
Can I throw a name into the mix, Khalid?
Yes, you may.
Because he's had some issues with his attendance and his punctuality. But we got him in helping Marcello with the assemblies in the morning.
Good morning, Khalid.
He's been in every single morning at 8:25. and he's been loving it. So much so that he's asked if he could take on the role of assembly monitor, you know, in the morning. So maybe that's something we could consider.
Well done, sounds fantastic.
Mr. Lo Celso, you are live on air. Please do not swear.
How good on a scale of 1 to 10 do you think you're good at maths?
Oh, I'm definitely a 10.
I kind of want to come to school now. Yeah, I know. That shocked you, didn't it? Take that in.